CEPSA, Construthep range of special products for construction. Systems for cycle lanes, parkings, guided bus lanes. The system you are about to see will transform this hydraulic and asphalt aggregate concrete into a surface suitable for a cycle lane, promenade, pedestrian area, or a conservation route such as a path for tourists, pilgrims path, and many more uses. Other possible applications for this system are guided bus lanes and car park floors. This multi-layer system uses the following CEPSA products. First, we'll use APT primer, a resin-based acrylic paint. Then we'll apply 2 coats of Promastic synthetic, a mixture with a slurry consistency. For best results, always store the products correctly before use. You'll find the information about this in the product technical data sheets. Containers should be kept in a place where they are protected from both frost and overexposure to the sun. Storage temperatures should not be below 5 degrees Celsius, since this could affect the quality of the product. The maximum recommended storage time is 9 months from the manufacturing date in its original containers, undamaged and tightly closed. Before handling, first put on the proper safety equipment. Gloves, safety footwear, goggles, protective clothing with long sleeves, helmet, and reflective vest. Preparing the surface. Before using these 2 CEPSA products, first prepare the surface where they will be applied. The surface should be cohesive, clean, and free of dust, damp, and traces of substances such as oils, limescale, and other incompatible products. Start by cleaning the surface thoroughly to ensure perfect priming and adherence. Residue and cracks in the support may cause imperfections in the final result. The product should be applied at ambient temperatures between 10 and 35 degrees Celsius and should not be applied with bad weather. Product application process. First coat, prime with APT. When the surface has been perfectly prepared, apply an initial coat of primer with APT. Before applying, stir the product well in its container using a suitable, safe utensil. Then prime with APT paint 50% diluted with water. The APT and Promastic synthetic, which we will use later on, are both extremely easy to handle and apply. The product should be applied in thin, even coats. Apply the APT with a roller or other suitable means. Second coat, first coat of Promastic synthetic. Leave to dry totally for at least 24 hours, according to the humidity and the ambient temperature, and then apply the first coat of Promastic synthetic. Before applying, first blend the product in its container by rolling it on the surface and taking the plastic bag containing it out of the drum. Knead it lightly on the floor before opening the bag. Then open the bag and empty the contents onto the surface where it will be applied. Spread the Promastic synthetic carefully over the surface using a rubber rake to form an even coat. Water should never be directly added to this product since it would lose all its adhesive properties, although you may moisten the surface first to ease application. Third coat, second coat of Promastic synthetic. Leave the first coat of Promastic synthetic to dry for 24 hours before applying a second coat of the same product. Apply this product in exactly the same way as you did before, using a rubber rake to form an even coat. Finished product specifications. The CEPSA products used for this system provide a coat approximately 2 millimeters thick with good adherence to the support, a pleasantly fine, rough, non-slip surface which is safe and convenient for users, good resistance to abrasion, sunlight, and changing weather conditions. The products contain concentrated resins that make them resistant to light traffic and atmospheric agents. It is highly resistant to fuel and fire, very important features of this system when used in parkings and guided bus lanes. The system at a glance. This system uses the following CEPSA products: APT and CEPSA Pro-Elastic Synthetic, personal protective equipment for those applying the products, and the necessary tools. Preparing the surface. Stirring the product. First coat, priming with APT. Allow to dry for 24 hours. Second coat, first coat of Pro-Elastic Synthetic. Allow to dry for 24 hours. Third coat, second coat of Pro-Elastic Synthetic. Allow to dry for 24 hours. If you would like more information, visit our website proes.es, where you can find and download comprehensive information about the technical specifications and properties of the products in the Construcep range, as well as instructions and other recommendations.